Hello guys, welcome to a new video. This is a roster video, and I haven't made this for over a year. I think the last time, I don't remember when I made it. I haven't checked, but I remember my first video that I made. It went on for 1.5 hours. I had to cut it down to 45 minutes because I keep talking about each and every superstar. So this time again, I will try to make it brief and talk about my main focuses, and then I will go through some of my plans. I'll go through which superstar and why I chose, and yep, that is just the overview. I think I'll sort them by class because I think the rarity is more important than the talent number, I guess. So yeah, we'll start with striker class as it is sorted now, and I have my first 5-star bronze, Ronda. First 5-star bronze uh, from the striker class. Fun fact that I got my first 3-star bronze, it was a striker. I got my first 4-star bronze, it was a striker. Now it is 5-star bronze, and she is a striker. So yeah, my game is heavily inclined towards strikers for some reason. So yeah, anyway, then we have the top talent in the men's division, Steamboat. I used to like him as a defender in Showdown, so not right now because there are plenty of options to go through him, but yeah, he is up there because of early showdowns that I used to do. And then we have Undertaker. Post him because he was a free fuse for me, like 3-star bronze or maybe 3-star gold I got in some contest or something. So yeah, I posed him, and he is only ruthless aggression character that I had for a long time, and right now he's at 9.2. Yep, perfect for his training ability. He can boost all the power gem characters. I think I'll stop with him because he doesn't get better at 5 stars. Then we have Seth, the architect. Um, Even though he's not that great, but his training ability now is so much better for some of the superstars that use bleed 13,000. So I guess I'll keep pushing him. He also satisfied the PG era. Then we have modern era character, John Cena. So I'm pushing him because whenever there will be a event for Master of the Universe, I need someone. Luckily, I have a title for him, Legendary, which also has an extra turn boost, and so yeah, I'm banking on that. Sometimes it happens 3 times in a row, so yeah, it might get lucky sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. But it's good to have someone with a legendary and extra turn boost. All right, so these 1, 2, 3, 4 are sure shot going higher with rarities, but not Undertaker. I'll stop with him. Then we have Bray 6. I need his fuse. I haven't put any tokens on him. I think I got him from 3-star silver to 3-star gold in talent up, but I haven't put anything on him yet. And then we have Zombie Kevin Owens. Zombie Kevin Owens also gets a training talent, training ability at 4 stars. So maybe I'll use that someday. Carl Anderson, Triple H. I have a legendary title for Triple H. So yeah, I'll try to push him. He's the only reality era striker, I think, that we have, probably. And having a legendary title for him also makes him a contender. You guys will see him somewhere on the top row someday. And then we have Stone Cold Steve Austin. Every Steve Austin is good, so there's no point talking about him. Then there's Dean Ambrose, my first 3-star bronze character. Helped me a lot in the beginning of this game, and he's at 3-star silver now. Sting, rightly so, placed at his max training ability. Then we have Rocky Maivia. He's also a trainer, sort of, but Yeah, also a new gen character. He's competing with Big Boss Man, but he has gone to 3-star gold now. So I'll push him, but not uh, on top of everyone. But yeah, he will be going along. Then we have Roman Reigns. Now his training ability is helpful for some of the heel gem characters, so I have him at 3-star silver. And then we have um, I forgot his name. Oh, Jim Neidhart, Anvil Neidhart. Okay, Attitude Era is stacked with such good superstars right now, so he has fallen off the ladder in my priority list because at the beginning he was my Attitude Era guy, but after six, after I mean there's ton of superstars right now as a striker Attitude Era. So yeah. Then we have Kane, another contender for Ruthless Aggression, but I don't have anyone to destroy multiply gems, so yes, he is right here. Then we have some of the superstars. At the beginning, we had these guys, so yeah, they are sort of 2K talent, so not big. They don't even train anyone right now. Then we have level ones. He is a level 1 4-star. I would like to keep him that way for the blitzes. Then we have Trish. I think she is my latest character who is added to the roster. Yeah, she is my last superstar in the roster. And for now, Ronda will be up there, but I will make Trish sometime at 9k. I think she gets an ability that is helpful for some column break characters. Yep. So yeah, I'll push her soon when my column break character is ready. And then we have Finn Balor, the best tag team partner for Bailey, the best tag team partner, and also they can be the best tag team, I guess. If you are on offense, you can simply use Finn and Bailey to get turn 1 victory, I guess. So yep. Then we have Aleister Black. I got his fuse just recently. I mean in my last video, I think. So if I don't get an NXT character soon, I think I'll have to push him. Then there's Baron Corbin. He has been neglected, level 1 character. And Papa Shango also neglected because I have Ricky Steamboat. And then here's someone that I want to push, and Vince McMahon. I want to get his training ability because you can see he also gives MP, and 15,000 is like 5-star bronze maxed, so yeah, there's no choice, I have to push him. So Attitude Era character will be him. And then there's Ric Flair. I like his training ability, it's unique, so maybe someday I'll work on him. Then there's Ruthless Aggression character, who is, I think he's better than Kane and Undertaker, so he's on the radar, but when I will work on him, I don't know. And then there's Brett at 1-star bronze. I think he can clearly be the top of all these characters, but somehow at my roster he's at the bottom. I won't explain much, but yeah. Then we have Acrobat division. My top character is Sting. He gets to choose move at 5-star bronze. I have been waiting for his tokens. Someday, this month maybe I'll get it, or maybe next month, who knows. Then we have Bailey. She is ready to go to 4-star gold, but I don't want to waste tokens because Sting is almost ready for 5 stars. And then we have Naomi. At the beginning I didn't have any women's division character, so yeah, she helped me a lot, and she stops at 4-star bronze. Then we have Dolph, PG era acrobat. For PG we have some decent characters. Also have Seth, Daniel Bryan. There are plenty, but yeah, Dolph is weird moveset and has different kind of a thing against the powerhouses. So yeah, I kind of like him, but will I push him? I'm not sure because there are plenty of more acrobats on the plate right now. And we have Akira Tozawa. a free character, good character. Then we have RVD. I like him a lot as a wrestler, but in this game I have some better superstars right now. I don't know if I'll push him even further. I don't know. Then we have Seth Rollins. I always think about pushing him as an NXT character, but then uh, I always get stuck with Dolph and him because I don't need another multiply gem character, I think. And then there's another multiply gem character, Daniel Bryan. No plans for Jeff, no plans for Kofi. He is maxed his training ability, I think, in 5k. Yeah, just need to put some coins and he'll be done. Then we have Kalisto. I think he'll get his fuse, probably. Then there's AJ. Wanted him for so long, but when I got him, there are better modern era characters right beside him. He was an Attitude Era character, but suddenly they changed him to modern era, and he is so much better than most acrobats. So yeah, there's no choice among these two. I have to push Rey Mysterio. And then there's Edge, trainer, Christian, trainer, and then there's Darren Young, trainer, but training who? I'm not sure right now. Then there's Sin Cara. I think I'll push him because I have a title for him which boosts 40% extra move damage, and I think it will be good for him because his finisher is based on move damage, so maybe I'll push him. He's also a trainer which gets a 9k ability, so yeah, it will be helpful. Sin Cara somehow is on my priority. Then we have Alexa, no plans for her. Then Neville, no plans. Finn Balor, these two guys are like a tag team and I have titles for both of them. So yes, a legendary title for one of them and a epic title with 40% extra move damage. I will try to boost them both. They both are good trainers. Then we have X-Pac. After a long time I got him, and he will be a coach and also my Attitude Era acrobat. And then we have Jericho, no plans. Cena, Ruthless Aggression, only acrobat in the Ruthless Aggression, I think. Men's division. Women's we have, I think, Trish. But yep, if there's no other superstar coming, then I'll push him. Then there's Sami Zayn, another trainer similar to Darren Young, but yeah, I'll push Darren Young if I need that boost in the move damage. Alright, that's acrobat. Now we have the technician, Doink. My first choice reward, and I chose him over Ultimate Warrior, and now he is a 4-star gold. So yes, I can push him to 5 stars, but doesn't make much difference. I think it's just gem damage. If I boost his gem damage, probably he will be someone to consider as my go-to technician, but I don't see him like that anymore. My technician seems weak at the moment, but yeah, I think I have to push a lot more with his straps and medals to make him reliable. I don't have his strap at legendary rarity as well, so I think I have epic and I haven't equipped it as well. Anyway, then we have Jericho. I was experimenting with his title, and I think that video will come up after some days. So yeah, I'll talk about Jericho in that video. Then we have a farmer. I needed a farmer for that, all that medal bit farming, and so he's right now at 4-star bronze. But yeah, for the Legends era, it has been between him and Jake. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, then we have reality era guys, Stardust and Kevin Owens. Again, confusion. Then we have zombie modern era character, Jeff. I'm still doubtful, but when the zombie event comes, I think I will be pleased that he's at 4 stars. Then we have another legend era. His training ability stops at 5k, and he is one from the Heenan family. No plans for him. Brett, I have his gear and I think I'll get his views, so it will be better to see him at higher rarity. I can even try to replace him with Doink. I don't know. You guys suggest me. Because there are plenty of variables here that I think favors Brett for my roster. But anyways, we'll see that in time. Then we have Jake, as I said, Legends era character, and it's hanging between Ted DiBiase because he has his own event. I don't know if he will be still required, but the tax day events usually feature Ted DiBiase. So Jake is stuck at 5k right now. Then we have Rizar. I want to go till 9k with him and then decide if I want to go further. Then Rick Rude, Cesaro. Cesaro is the PG era character that I think I should work, but there are other contenders like Dean who can be good with his skip turn. But yeah, I'm still deciding on that. Technician, usually I'm confused because I don't get their tokens too often, and when I get them, I usually push whoever is at the top. So yeah. Anyway, then we have Hall of Fame, Nikki. Free character to all. Good. Then we have Kurt. I think I want to replace him with Jericho. As I said, I found some faults in his moveset and I'll be talking about that in another video. Now I want to focus on Kurt because he has an awesome move. Angle Slam at 5 star, which I like. 1 MP move that steals trap gem, so he will be very unique technician. Another added character is Booker T. No plans. Another zombie, no plans. Dean at Tista, no plans. Another PG era Goldust, no plans. Lita, I want to keep one from the women's division at 4 star level 1 just for the blitzes, and I think she will be there at level 1. And then we have Jey Uso. I have to push him 1 rarity more to get to 4 stars for his training. Then there's Asuka. I was looking for her fuse in the last league loot, but I didn't get her, but I think I'll get it at 16 or 17 whenever, so there's no worries there. Then there's Ruthless Aggression, Technician, Randy. I do want him, like him as a wrestler earlier on when he was in Ruthless Aggression era, so yeah, I'll push him. Then Samoa Joe, no plans. DDP, I want him as a trainer. Another NXT character, Pete Dunne. Actually I skipped that month, so yeah, he's still here and no plans. Chad Gable, no plans. Alright, Technician is done. Now we move on to Trickster. This is my I should say I can't say this is my favorite class, but I do like each and every one of them because they are actually unique with the trap gems and their movesets, and they are usually hit and miss, so at least the superstars that I have, so yeah, I do like them. My favorite class would be Tricksters in a way, but I like powerhouses anyway. So here it is, my first technician, I mean Trickster to go to 4 stars is Razor. He was a pull from Player's Choice, I think. And then we have Carmela, there's no question how good she is. Then there's Brett. Everyone gets his views, I think, by now. And there's Big Show, PG era. I have worked so far for his gear. I've been showdown events. How many showdown events I have crossed? I even made like 600k coins, stacked them up, but still I can't find his gear. Now I'm going reverse. Maybe I'll get his gear and you guys will see that in a video probably. So yeah, Big Show is up there. Then we have Elias. I do like his MP steal ability because he can make use of it, and I beat Hulk Hogan so easily with Elias that I think I should push Elias. He's not usually great in all situations, but when the opponent has red MP, then he shines actually. I'm quite surprised though when it was Hogan and I needed a modern era character, and somehow he won very easily. So anyway, Elias is there up there. That needs more attention from me. Then Ruthless Aggression Edge, of course. Zombie Sasha. I got her trainer, Sergeant Slaughter, so probably for zombie events she will be required more and I'll be happy to push her. And then there's IRS. I think I have the most I think I have not worked on him. I bought him from the showdown shop and then he got his push. Anyway, then we have Jerry, trainer. He gets his 9k training ability but not important. And Zombie Nakamura, very important trainer right now for anybody who destroys yellow gems and also gives them a bonus of yellow moves, move damage for 30%. So yeah, I'll push him to 4 stars. Then there's Roman. No need to worry about his moveset, I guess. Then there's another NXT character. I need his views as well. Alistair and Ricochet are already 4 stars. So yeah, Velveteen maybe someday. Then there's Undertaker. At the beginning, Razor was so awesome that I neglected Deadman. But now at 4 stars, with all the damage that is removed by medals, I think his finisher is not worth it these days, but still he is dependable though with his trap gems and submissions. So I don't know, Deadman would have replaced him any day, but yeah, he's too far up ahead now that I cannot replace him with Deadman. Both are new gen. Then we have Natalia. No work to be done. I think she's at 5k. Yeah, that will be enough, I think. Then we have Bray and Woods, both reality era. Plans don't have right now because there are some superstars that I have legendary titles and I need to work on them first. So yeah, not focusing on them right now. Then Steel, trainer. Arn Anderson, trainer. Jinder, trainer. Got his 4-star fuse. Very happy about it. Then Kane, trainer. Zombie Brock, trainer. I just worked on him on Valentine last month because in February I think he will be required in some way. There's going to be a tour and he is going to be required in some way. So I pushed him to 3-star right now. I'll push him more next month, I guess, if I have enough resources. Then we have Sheamus, no plans. Dean, I think he is awesome with his 1 MP yellow steel move. but he doesn't do anything after stealing the yellow MP. That is my concern. And you rely on a lot more with his random generating purple gems, so probably it will be good with, because I don't have anybody who steals yellow MP in one turn. Sorry. So yeah, Dean, a contender for PG era. If I don't get, I have already waited a long time for his gear. So if I don't get his gear, I'll push Dean. Then we have another PG character. We have Miz, trainer I guess, but I don't use his training ability. Then we have Honky Tonk Man. Good character, but unfortunately I have some other priorities. Then we have Farouk. Here begins my level 1 characters. Alright, he's a trainer, good trainer. Then we have Rick and Boken, Matt Hardy, Sergeant Slaughter. All these are good trainers, and Farouk, Hardy, Sarge, and Cena. Also maybe Mick Foley. So, yep, Cactus Jack actually. So I think I'll push them slowly. As you can see, how much resources are needed for just pushing them, and I cannot change my priority from my top guys to these guys. I don't know when it will happen, but yeah, these all are level 1s right now. And that concludes my trickster division. Then we come to powerhouses. For so long, powerhouses have been my favorite class. I like playing with tricksters, but powerhouses, I like them. I don't know, there's something. Maybe it's just Zombie Austin. Yeah, I need all his 5-star gold tokens to push him to 5-star bronze. It won't happen soon. I usually wait for powerhouse tokens, but usually I get striker. So yeah. Then we have Zombie Charlotte. I need a zombie for the zombie event, so yeah, she's up there. I don't have any powerhouse. Women's division doesn't have any powerhouse, so yeah, she's up there. Then we have Iron Sheik, Free Fuse, Rusev, Reality Era. Then there's Dean. I thought of going all the way with Dean because of his 1 MP multiply steal. There are some characters who use multiply to their advantage. I can use them against Dean probably, but the thing is, he converts all the multiplies into blast gems, but he cannot destroy them actually. That's the issue sometimes I feel, and I'm still thinking about pushing him or not. Okay, then oh, there's a powerhouse, Nia Jax. How could I forget? Anyway, Zombie Charlotte has more uses than Nia Jax. And then we have Bulldog, New Gen. He was my primary focus for New Gen powerhouse, but I got Vader, so yeah, he's out of the way now. Then there's a trainer, awesome trainer, Batista, for anyone who uses red moves. So yeah, he's going to go 4-star bronze at least. Then there's Braun trainer, Luke Harper, rest in peace. He is a trainer for Carmella, and he will be there. Then there's Big John Studd. I have to push him to 4-star for his training ability, and I'll push him. Come on, Scopely, give us some more tours featuring Big John Studd. And then we have Titus O'Neil, trainer, another NXT character who is similar to Zombie Charlotte in terms of trainers, so I haven't pushed Killian Dane. And then there's Wade Barrett, trainer, Roman. I don't know if I'll go ahead with him, but yeah, he is good for free-to-play characters. I think he's the best powerhouse for free-to-play characters. Free-to-play, players, not characters. All right. Then there's Goldberg. He's awesome. He's my favorite powerhouse. He used to be my favorite powerhouse in real life, but yeah, I don't like him. Watching him currently on WWE, but anyway, uh, I like to push him someday. I like his moveset as well. With his column breaks, I think he will be so awesome. But Attitude Era, is Attitude Era, right? No, Ruthless Aggression. Why they keep changing him? Ruthless Aggression, I might push him. Alright, then we have Ryback, and here comes the level 1s. You will see plenty of good characters in level 1, so brace yourself. We got Vader, we got all these characters can be top characters in anybody's roster, but in mine they are fortunately at level 1. Bam Bam Bigelow, Mark Henry, Kane, of course, another top character with his gear. And there's Ultimate Warrior, waited him for so long that he is at level 1 right now. Then we have Brock. Big Show, I need him as a trainer. Brock, I think, surpasses all the PG characters from the Powerhouse division. I think he will be better as a PG era character. Then we have Cena, the prototype. No plans. Triple H, I do want him higher. Once I get through with all these powerhouses, I think I'll push him. That day will be like after 5 years or something. Then I got his fuse just now, 3-star fuse. He is very good. Tagging him with Andre the Giant. As I was saying, tagging him with Andre the Giant, I think is a treat to watch because they both refill their moves, and Shelton is a awesome character to have at the top shelf. And then we have Deadman. I think he's needed in the road as well, and I have to push him somehow. Then there's I got him very late, I think, because so he's not pushed higher. Have him at level 1, no plans for him. Alright, now for the final class, guys. I think somehow this video has become too long. But anyway, I'll cover this last class and then we are done. So here we are with Showboat class. Probably my medical team right here, emergency response team, with Ekam, and I think I have plenty more characters to be worked. So yeah, then Andre the Giant is right from 1 star. I think I have pushed him higher and higher. I got his fuse ups on the way, so now he's at 4-star gold and soon to be 5-star bronze. Then I have Paige. I'm still worried. If I don't get her gear, she will be mediocre at best. If I get her gear, that will be awesome, but I think I'll switch to another women's division character right now that I have. If she doesn't get her gear, I don't know. Then Ekam, I like him healing, and he is pretty good if he's facing his same rarity or lower. So yeah, I like him. And then we have Matt Hardy. Both are competing for the same era. I think Matt Hardy is a little low on my favorites because he does have his flaws. Unless you play as Matt Hardy, you won't realize, because on paper he looks so good, but I can talk about him all day. Why I don't push him over other modern era characters. But anyway, now we have AJ Styles. His work is done. I think he's at 9k. Then we have DDP. For so long I had him as an Attitude Era character, so I pushed him. Then we have another PG era character, Orton, and he is awesome with his tag links, I think. And anybody can push him as a PG era character. There's no doubt he can hold his own with his move damage and also gem damage. Probably he has choose move, reinforce everything, and he's awesome. But yeah, you can argue Matt Hardy is better than him, but I like Orton better. Uh, I won't push him though. I have other priorities, but yeah, he is a good choice if you want. Then we have Rikishi. I need him at 4 stars at least soon. Then Ricochet. I don't know how he can be pushed and be better at every tier. I think because being a showboat, his gem damage doesn't do much, and it's all about random gem generation. So he is not on my priority. Then there's Rock, PG era, and Dolph. I don't know what it is about Dolphs, even in Acrobat and in Showboat division, that their moveset is so different, and I do like having a difference in all my superstars in within the same division. So I don't know if I'll push Dolph or somebody else on this category. Reality era it is. So there are other contenders like Biggie and there's Jason Jordan. So I'll have to decide between those three. Then there's Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels tour and Triple H tours will always be there in this game. That has no doubt from me, because we have VIP and Shawn Michaels and Triple H will always be there. So I have to push somebody. I have only one Shawn Michaels, so yeah. Then there's Undertaker, an American badass. No plans. Then there's Beefcake. I thought I'll push him to 4 stars, but still he stands at 3 stars silver. Diesel. Then there's Harlem Hit Booker T. I think we'll get his moves and him at 4-star gold anyway with the league loots. So yeah, no worries about him. Then there's Biggie competing with Dolph and Jason Jordan for the slot as a reality era showboat. I'm still confused. I'll push them with time. I'll decide. Then there's Road Dogg. He's awesome Attitude Era character, but I haven't decided on who to push because Attitude Era certainly has some of the best characters in this game, even in showboat division. I'll have to decide. And then there's women's division. Definitely I got her fuse, 3-star silver, and she is competing with Paige right now. I do like healers, as I said, this is my emergency response team, and Showboat will be heavily having all the medical team. So yep. And then there's Steve Austin. I have to push him even more. As I said, every Stone Cold in this game is good, so you are not wrong if you are not if you are pushing anyone. So yep. And he is also an awesome showboat. Then there's Cena. By this time I think we should get his views. He was the first character for every player in this game, but yeah, he still stands at 3-star bronze for me. And then there's Mankind. I do like his training ability at 9k, and I have to push him for my healers, so I have to push him. There was a coin loot where most of the people got 3-star gold. I missed out on that one, but I have to push him somehow. Alright, Typhoon, another healer. He's competing with Shawn Michaels for me. But definitely Typhoon is better, much better than Shawn Michaels, I think. Only time will tell who I'll push. Then there's Shane, another healer. He is one variety of move user that I like. I would like to have someone with that kind of a moveset who uses his own MP to heal himself, and I do like his 5-star move, Coast to Coast, which is basically destroy random gems, choose gems to destroy. So yeah, he might be a good contender at 5-star. And also ruthless aggression, that slot is just for him, so yep, I'll have to push him. Deadly, no plans. And then there's level 1s, Randy Savage, Dusty, Godfather, Hacksaw. All these guys can be the top character for anybody, and I have to push Godfather at least to farm medals and showcase some of the legendary title gameplays for you guys. That is my long-term plan, and I don't know whether I'll reach there, but yeah, I'm working on it. So yes, a little bit of foreshadowing, I should say. Anyway, then we have Yokozuna, Bobby Roode, a good character for modern era. Jason Jordan, as I said, he's competing for the reality era. Then Braun Strowman, no plans. Charlotte, no plans. JYD, no plans. And also Becky, no plans. Wendy, if I get her fuse, she will be better than, with all the things I have, legendary title, skill plate, trainers, Wendy will be one force to reckon with. I think she will be so much better, but I don't get her fuse. It's up to the game. I'll keep pushing Lacey because she also has a legendary title, and depends. If I get her fuse, things might change, but yeah. Alright, that was all the roster things. If you are still here, I mean, such a long video, it usually becomes, but you guys have seen my entire roster now, and based on talent, my priorities are these guys. Everyone at the top has been my priority since day one. My priority stops right here, I think. Iron Sheik has never been my priority, and here comes the part where I keep choosing and spending all the time. But yeah, that's my roster, and there are plenty of level 1s. It begins here, and how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 52 and 55, 57 characters I have at level 1. When will I work on most of them? I am not sure right now, because if you get either a fuse and you spend coins on them, that's better, but somehow my level 1s, I need to work on them, spend tokens on them, and I cannot afford most of the time. So yep, that's about it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. It has been a long video, I think. If you're still here, thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next one, and I'll see you guys with another video on the skill plate thing that I told you about, Chris Jericho. And yeah, that video will be up soon. And alright, have a nice day, guys. Bye bye.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.